Today is April 23rd and it's time to start splitting this wood that I got stored in the trailer. I have a nice work surface. It's at a good comfortable level, and all I can say is I gotta just get started and see how far I can get today. Well, this is working out real good. I got the first half of the trailer emptied out and split. This surface that I created is very comfortable and very easy to work with. It's ergonomically comfortable, and I did have to put a 2x4 across and ratchet strap this a little tighter, because once I got this emptied out, there was nothing for these logs to lean against, so I put this 2x4 up against the trailer on either side and ratchet strapped it, so now it's solid again. So this is what I ended up. I had to pull a couple more pallets over here so it lands above the ground. That's half the trailer. I still got the other half over here to work on. So I'm gonna get started on that, and hopefully I'll be done before long and I'll be able to go in and take a break and have some lunch. Okay, I'm all done splitting the wood. Good thing I put these pallets down. The wood's resting above the surface of the ground, so no moisture is going to pull up into it while it sits here before I stack it. The little chopping blocks that I made with them logs worked out really nice. So here's what I ended up with. This is one log, which represents, turn over this way, this is one log. And if I walk up to the log, you'll see that it's about equal to my waist. So this will give you some scale as how big these logs are. These were dropped off with a dump truck from a house 3-4 houses down. 7 loads to bring all this wood in, and it was all for free. He said if I could have it, as long as I took it all. And I said, that's good with me, and he brought it all over here and dumped it here, and now we're gonna chop it up. We'll have firewood for probably the next 10 years. Here's the rest of the wood. You saw that first piece, which is right there, so all the bigger ones are pretty much the same size. So this is what I have left to deal with. There's a couple really big ones up here as well, but I have some smaller stuff that's going to be real easy to deal with. And the woodshed is over here. I already started stacking it. So the stuff I just split is going to go in that next bay there behind that blade, that brown tarpaulin. So got my work cut out for me, but if I bite off a little bit every day, I'll get through this fairly quickly. I just want to try and get as much of it done before the really hot weather shows up, and this gets to be a little bit more tedious because of the humidity and the mosquitoes. But so far, so good. So this is my splitting arsenal. Basically a splitting maul and a hatchet. Works pretty good, and having a workspace that's kind of right at chest level makes it really easy to do the work without being uncomfortable. This is the trailer I just emptied. I got a bulkhead to take out of here before I start moving stuff. But this has been a little workhorse, this trailer. It's got full-size wheels. This can carry quite a load. I can get about 1.5 yards of mulch or compost in here when I'm going up to the landfill for freebie stuff. And it's been serving me well for many, 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 many years. That's it for now. Signing off. Hope everyone has a great day. It's beautiful out here. Try and get outside if you can.